Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how you doing out there? My name is Tiberious, and today we are going to go over the 5 guns that I think every American should own. Let's go. So before I tell you the 5 guns I think every American should own, I want to hear your opinion. What do you think? Sign off in the comments. Before you hear mine, don't cheat. Before you hear my 5, pause the video, go down there, type up the 5 guns you think every American should own. I will wait. Take your time. Alright, so before I get into mine, also keep in mind that I am have a bit of a prepper type mindset, type of society collapse vibe to it. So as I go through my 5, keep that in mind. Alright, number 1, I chose the Glock 19. Reason I chose the Glock 19, it is a very, very durable pistol, very, very reliable, very, very easy and simple to use, very, very versatile. You can use it for a lot of different things. Obviously, it's very easy to conceal compared to a long gun if you don't want anyone to know that you have a firearm on you. The parts are pretty easy to get. It's one of the most popular handguns ever made. Magazines are easy to get if they have a break or something goes wrong with it. Ammunition is relatively easy to get. 9mm is one of the most popular calibers in the United States. Good for home defense, good for self-defense. And in a pinch, you could even hunt smaller game with a handgun as well. Not ideal like a long gun, but if that's all you have, it's better than nothing. So that is why the Glock 19 is number 1. Number 2 is a pump shotgun, like a Mossberg 500 or a Remington 870. Now those 2 models specifically are extremely popular, and there's lots of aftermarket accessories and replacement parts you can get for them. That's why I named those 2 specifically. But shotguns in general are very, very durable, reliable, and extremely versatile. Because you can load in birdshot, buckshot, and slugs, there's a lot of different things you can do with them. They're terrific for hunting, anything from a bird all the way up to a bear and every single thing in between. They're fantastic for home defense, self-defense. Most shotguns will come with a long barrel like this, which is good for hunting, and you can easily swap it out in a couple seconds to a much shorter barrel if you want to use it for home defense. If someone is a little recoil sensitive and they can't shoot or don't want to shoot a 12 gauge, obviously you can get them a 20 or a 410. A great way to teach kids how to shoot a shotgun, how to get them more comfortable with the pump. So third on the list is going to be my personal favorite. Is going to be some sort of AR-15/M4 platform. Now you could put an AK platform in here if you wanted, but I am an AR kind of person. Typically AR-15s are very, very dependable and very reliable. Definitely low recoil, especially compared to like a 12 gauge shotgun. Versatile in the matter of you can use it for self-defense, home defense. There's so many different calibers AR-15s are available in. Great for hunting, all different types of small, medium, and large game. The magazine capacity is going to be the biggest win. Obviously you get 30, 40, 60 round magazines, and you can swap out a fresh magazine in a matter of seconds. So your capacity is going to be the biggest win with an AR-15. And I think more than anything else, the AR-15 is our best defense against tyranny. Number 4 is a 22 caliber rifle like a Ruger 1022 or the Smith & Wesson 1522. As you can see, I went with the Smith & Wesson 1522. I like how it has similar controls to an AR-15 that makes it fantastic for young shooters and for new shooters. You put this in their hands, they get used to the controls and get used to shooting a rifle without any of the recoil. These are fantastic for hunting small game, whether it be a squirrel or a raccoon or whatever you're out there going after. And I think more than anything else, they are just a lot of fun to plink with. And number 5, a larger caliber rifle like a 308, 6.5, 338 Lapua, whatever your favorite one is. I don't judge. Obviously, I don't have this in my collection yet. Depending on where you live, you may need to bump this up on the list higher or lower. If you live in New York City, maybe not a huge deal. You live out in Montana, maybe bump this up a few spots. If anytime you need to reach out a little further and touch someone for hunting or self-defense, this is something that should be in your collection. Hopefully by the end of 2020, it is something that will be in my collection. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching my silly little video. I hope you enjoyed it. More than that, I hope you left a comment of what your top 5 guns, firearms, everyone in America should own. If you could, do me those 2 favors. 1, click the like button. Really helps us out. Number 2, click subscribe. This way you get notified when we come out with new channels. As always, I will see you next time. Peace. Every single video I do, he's right between my legs, hanging out with us. Hi, buddy.